Today I'm going to be showing you how to clean the leather boots the natural way, using nothing but water and a rag and coconut oil. So it's a really easy way to clean any leather good, but today I'm going to show you on boots. So the first thing you're going to want to do is get the boot laces, shoelaces removed from the boots. I'm only going to clean and condition one of these so I can kind of give you a comparison of what it looks like a little before and after. So here I have a wet rag. I'm just going to go around and wipe these boots down. The last time I did anything to these boots was probably a year ago, so it's been a long time. I've certainly have not taken care of them like I should. So just wiping these down. This is just a damp rag. It's not soaking wet. It's just damp. The reason for that is we don't want to put a whole bunch of water on the leather. We want it to dry pretty quickly. That way we can just get right on with this process. Since these boots aren't too dirty, water's a perfect cleaning method. If they were, dirtier or had some stains on them, you might want to use a baby wipe, or there's a product called Lexol that would clean them a little bit more, but these were good. Go ahead and clean the inside a little bit too. I am going to condition the inside of these boots. They have a leather sole on them, so I'm going to hit that with some coconut oil. So you see, just the rag's just a hair dirty, not a whole lot of dirt on these at all. I'm going to take a dry cloth here and just hit it real quick, making sure there's no water on it. They're already pretty dry. So now we're going to take this coconut oil. I put it in the microwave for about 30 seconds to melt it. In my previous video that I've done on this, I used it unmelted. And it works fine, but having it melted makes it a whole lot easier, and it absorbs a lot quicker. So just dip your fingers in and just start rubbing. Get it in all the nooks and crannies, around all the laces. Coconut oil is great for this because A, it's not harmful to your skin, so if it's not harmful to your skin, it's not going to be harmful to the leather. It's actually really good for both. So, and the other big thing is, as for a natural oil with coconut oil, it really doesn't go rancid. It stays fresh for a very long time. So, if you were to use like vegetable oil or something like that, it might start making your leather smell once that oil turns rancid. So you can see this is a pretty quick process. Just the hardest part is just getting in all the nooks and crannies. But as you'll see later, once you get the boots all conditioned, those areas stand out pretty well because the rest of the boot has darkened up a little bit, whereas the areas you missed are still lighter. Now don't worry about that dark color. It starts fading pretty quickly back to its original tone. Usually within about a week or so, it starts reverting back to that lighter coloring. So here I'm just getting the rest of the outside of this boot cleaned up and conditioned, and just taking care of that leather. Now I'm going to go on the inside here and just get the inside done. It's really the inside of the boot needs to be conditioned as well. You got to think about it. It's a warm, moist environment. Got a sweaty foot in there, so it actually is a great spot to make sure you condition. Just touching up any of the spots that I missed here. Now this coconut oil, if you kind of take a long time to do this process, it will start to solidify after about 25-30 minutes. So if that starts happening to you, just pop it back in the microwave for a couple seconds and it'll reliquefy pretty easily. Just doing a little cleanup here. Then I'm going to get a horsehair brush and I'm just going to buff them lightly, and it's going to give it a low luster. It's not going to be super shiny, just a low sheen. That's the look I was going for. If you want a shinier looking boot or whatever, you're just going to have to hit it with some polish after you're done with this. I'd say give it an hour or two to soak in, and then you can hit it with some polish, and that will be quite a shinier product. So you can see there it's nice, and when the light hits it, it's got that nice low luster. A little sheen to it, but not too much. There we go, the comparison right there. It's drastic how much nicer the ones that we cleaned and conditioned look. And like I said, in about a week or so, it'll start, that color will start to lighten. It's not a permanent change of color at all. So just make sure you take care of your boots and enjoy cleaning them. Thanks a bunch.